Hi viewers, very good morning one and all. Hope you are all waiting for my next video and you are very eager to know what I am going to do in the next attempt, right? Yes, let's begin that. In this video, I am going to tell you very frequently asked question when we are attending for an interview. People think that they know the answer very well because knowing ourselves is not a big deal. So this is one illusion of any individual. But knowing yourself is the one task, whereas expressing ourselves to others is another important task for an interview. So the frequently asked question, and this is the $100 question in any kind of interview, is tell me about yourself. When the interviewer is asking this particular question, tell me about yourself, how do you want to start it? Definitely, in a traditional way, you will start like, my name is, I am studying. So, this is one kind of starting. Tell me about yourself. Here, think two important things. When we start the tell me about yourself like this, there are two important things you need to remember in your mind. So, that is, first thing, what interviewer is seeking from you by asking this question. So that is very, very important. And in the meanwhile, why he is asking this question. So for this, the one important thing he is asking this particular question is he wants to know that which which is important to you. So that is first element, which is important to you. And next thing is, are you fit for this particular job what he is going to give? So, when it comes to the first element, what is important to you? See, generally when they ask the question, we'll answer like this. I am so and I studied in this particular school. I did my uh, education in this particular field, but whereas my parents are interested with engineering, but I'm not interested to do so, but still by forcibly I have done this. So these are all the answers we used to give to the interviewer, but which the interviewer is not at all bothered about it. So this is not what they want. What they want is which is important to you, especially regarding your career. So that please remember the three things in this particular things. What are the three things? First one is, let them know who you are. Very interesting answer you can give from this. That is who you are. Who you are. And the second thing is, you accomplished many achievements in your life. Definitely you have accomplished many achievements. Like you may get some rewards, awards, certificates, or any kind of appreciations from your faculty members or from your friends, any associations. This is how we tell our accomplishments. And third thing is, why they need to hire you only. Okay, that is the third element. So when it comes to the each and everything, the first one, if you start with, is who you are. When you are telling something about who you are, definitely you need to give some qualities of yourself, traits of yourself. Qualities are like, take for example, you can say like this: I'm a good communication skills person with hardworking nature. So this is how we are giving the two qualities of what you need for a particular job. So hard working is different, right, and smart working is different, right. So it is up to you to match yourself whether you are, to tell about whether you are a hard worker or a smart worker. Like that, you add some adjectives to your qualities and you just give them to the interviewer. So this is how they can realize whether you are right for this particular job or not. Next, and the second thing is, you can also tell about your education, experiences, and what all the good things you have done for your career, etc. So you can also include some kind of social activities, so which also highlights your qualities. This is how you can start with who you are. Next, So the second accomplishment is you need to add some superlatives. Superlatives means you can't say like you are the best, I'm the only one, I can do particular thing like that. So this shows your overconfidence and your dominating personality. So that you just don't say like that, but you just say what you actually did. Definitely from your childhood, you may have motivated someone, your friends or your colleagues. So, this is how you can share your experiences as your accomplishments. Okay, next. And for this, you can also add some kind of approvals or a proof of performance. So, you can give the figures like, I have done my best as I got this much of rating in kind of sports, or I have done this much percentage of my extracurricular activities in my school. So for that is where you mention the figures. Okay, so this is how the accomplishments can be fulfilled. So this is your second task. And third one is how you fit for this job. How you fit for this job. For this particular answer, you can tell why you have applied for that job. So why you have applied for this job? Everybody expects the answers. Understand this answer like for the salary purpose. So, but for a job, salary is not only thing what we need. For that, interviewer wants to know what kind of interest you want to make this job. Okay, why you want to do this job and why only this job. For that, you need to give some kind of research. Okay, so please take some essence from your research. For this, you need to do a little bit of effort to know about the company what you are going for an interview. Like for this, you need not tell about your profiles or establishments or whatever the history what they had from our starting of establishment, but here what they need is you just tell what kind of comforts or what kind of things they motivate to apply for a job. So like for example, here from last 3 or 4 years my friend is working from the branch of Bangalore. So he or she told about the activities and the profiles of this particular job, so that I want to mingle the part of your company, so that I applied for this job. So this is how you can make the interviewer feel interested to take you or hire you. Okay, so for this you need not tell about a big stories. Okay, and the another a small bonus tip for you in this video is definitely everybody makes some kind of mistakes in grammar. So grammar troubles, how they can improve the grammar. For this, I can give again the 3 points. One is be confident and maintain your eye contact. Whenever you are speaking to someone, you just look into their eyes. That shows your confidence and honest. So this is the first thing. And second thing is be expressive. Okay, be expressive, make smile on your face, right? And in the meanwhile, you should show that you are eager to get into the company, or you eager to join their association. So this is how also, even though you make minor mistakes in grammar, which can be overcome with your confident levels. Okay, and try to make more conversation with your interviewer. That means make them ask more number of questions, and in the meanwhile you can also take the chance of asking them the questions, so that they can be know more about you and vice versa. So this is how a small bonus tip for you to get rid of the interviewer problems. Thank you so much, friends. Another thing I want to inform you that I gave a blog name for my Shubha Galavili name, that is Talking Tunnels, Express to Impress. I think you identified that. So please subscribe my videos and share my videos, like my videos. And the other thing I want to know from you is more number of comments and what kind of videos I can do. I think the people who are watching my videos can give me suggestions what kind of things I need to include it in my videos also. Apart from the communication skills, if you want any other things which you are required for your interview purposes or your for your career guidance, definitely I'll do if you give some more suggestions. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you.